What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Launchpad 1412. As you can see right here, I'm giving you guys a little bit of Street Fighter. It's a Super Street Fighter Arcade Edition. I'm Ryu going up against the Mighty Rose. Rumor has it that she was Aunt Bison's wife at one point. I don't know, but I went up against a real good competitor right here. My opponent was very, very decent. And before I get into this gameplay, just keep in mind I do have some Madden after this. There's a little lag in the game, but it goes away. I have some Madden 13 gameplay after this. I have a nice game for y'all. I think you're going to like this game. I would consider it a classic. Some people will, some people won't, but it's classic in my book, and I think you guys are going to love it. I'm trying to bring you guys as much solid gameplay as I can, and I think I'm doing an okay job with that. But I got a question for you guys. You know, when you play Street Fighter, or if you still do play Street Fighter, I still play Street Fighter. I love Street Fighter. It's always going to be one of my favorite games of all time. You know, who was your favorite character? If you want to put that in the comment section, please do. You know, I like to ask you guys questions, get you guys more involved, and you know, the video. You know, so you guys can answer some fun questions, and you know, just put a little segment of what you guys think or feel about the question. Of course, I'm not going to ask a question every video. You know, the questions that pop when they pop up, I'll ask them, and this one pops up, this one came to my mind, and hopefully you guys answer. Right there, get the KO right there in the first round. The Shuriken. And that was a nice hit right there. Whew. Serious. My opponent, you know, he was tough. He or she, I don't know who it is. I think it's Bloody General. They were tough. They were serious. Rose is no joke in this game. There's no one on this game you could take for granted. There's no slacker. You know, Balrog is not a slacker. Zangief is not a slacker. Dalsim, E Honda, you know, Guile, you can't sleep on none of these people. You know what I mean? Like Guile, he used to leave himself open on the on the older game. Now there ain't much opening. He gonna give you some defense though. He gonna D you up like Ron Artest, but ain't too much opening. You know, you're gonna get on him because if you anybody knows how to play with him real good, as soon as you think he's open, he'll counter it with either that flash kick or that low kick, and it's a little more potent in this game. Guile is very serious. E Honda's a problem. I mean, everybody on this game has a problem. You know, you're not just going to get Ryu and think you're going to win a whole bunch of games in this game. It's just not going to happen. But, you know, I'm definitely going to try. I pick Ryu a lot, not only because he's my favorite player, but he's the one I know how to use the most. I'm going to try to use Ibuki. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. And that was a good move on my opponent's part. I did a lot of jumping, and I did that by habit. My opponent noticed that, got me in the air and slammed me to the ground. Great move on my opponent's part. Last round, last dance. Let's see who's going to win. And you guys know what happened last time I came up with that victory. Let's see if I can do it again. Right here, I'm a D student in this game. That's what it said in the beginning before the game started. And my opponent is a C. So let's see if I can beat it. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I can give him some work. I'm giving him a little bit of work right there. Right now, though. Just trying to anyway. And he kept giving me with that slam. Take that with you. That's like one of my favorite combos in the game. Look 6-7 hit. Sometimes I can make it 8 hit if I get you close enough. Man, he was getting me with this, man. He was man. Every time he kept doing it, I was like, man, here we go again. See, this right here was serious because it's like, you know, you can't really get into him. I like to get into my opponent. I mean, they got this force field around a while, and they fighting and they doing their moves at the same time. So you know, it's it's tough to you know, it's tough to fight against somebody that's using that. But you know, that was a great move on my opponent's part. Nice body slam right there. My opponent gets the victory. I think if I play my opponent, look at that, I got that D for technique. I was a little disappointed about that. I thought my technique was a little better. You know what I mean? I got A for offense though. I'll take that though. I think if I play my opponent in like a 7-game match series, I think it'll go 7 games. But shout out to my opponent right there in the Street Fighter. Now to the game. To the game I consider a classic. This is a nice battle right here. Got the Cowboys going up against the Falcons. A lot of big plays in this game. This game was pretty serious, pretty hectic. A lot of crazy things happen at the end. At the end, it's gonna a couple of wilds. You're gonna get wild a little bit. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm not really sure, you know, why me or my opponent did some of the things we did at the end of this game, but we did them. And here we go. My opponent gets the ball first. They're the how can I say Alaka? They are the Atlanta Falcons. And you know, here we are. We off. I got the Cowboys, so it's easy to get past happy, but I did want to establish some type of run, and my opponent did just that right there. Nice little run right there with Michael Turner. That was 9 yards right there. Turner again, get another 9 to 10 yards. And now my opponent drops back. My opponent loved to pass. This is a perfect team for my opponent. My opponent did a lot of passing in this game. He was hard to stop right there. He getting right there down the middle. He was killing me down that middle. There you go again with them tight ends. Them tight ends was giving me work the whole game. And it was hard to stop. Goal on the goal line right there. Nice play right there. First and goal. Actually, second and goal. Actually, I'm sorry. Nice little run in right there. And he gets the first points of the game. Excellent job on my opponent's part. That was outstanding. I got to come back. I got to counter it. Witten right there with the big catch. He had a big game. I think he had 100-something yards. Like 4 or 5, 6 catches, something like that. I tried to screen on it. He read it. Good job right there. I dropped back right here. Second down. Nice play right there to Austin. Austin had some big plays too. You know, I mean, this was a big play game. This is one of those big play games right here. There's a big play right here. DeMarco Murray, I'm sorry. Going in for the big yardage, big game right there. Tying the game up 7-7. It felt real good to get that run. I'm not gonna lie. Like when I got that run, I was like, okay, I'm gonna beat this supporter. Not really beat him, but I feel like I was gonna beat him by like a couple touchdowns. But I was wrong. The game was pretty close right there. My opponent gets it down the middle again. They're just killing that middle. I can't really get no pressure. And right there, they get another touchdown. Great play on this part. Now, I really couldn't get any pressure in there. You know, I switched my defense up. Not this game, but after this game, I didn't go to a new playbook, but I went to some new plays on defense, some new blitz packages, so I could get some type of pressure in there. You know, right there, I throw the pick right there. That was just a bad pass on my part. You know, no excuse for that. I seen the opponent right there. I tried to squeeze in. I shouldn't have did that. Yeah, when I was talking about the blitz packages, I can't really get no pressure with my defensive line, man. Means that I can't. You know, I gotta try and find some type of way to get pressure, and I just gotta come up with blitzes. You know, I got a new blitz package now. Hopefully it'll work. Right there, get the pick right there. I was like, finally, I got some type of turnover. It felt really good to get that because his offense seemed like it was unstoppable. And this guy right here, I can't really pronounce his last name right, but I think his first name is Gerald. I always get a pick with him when I play the Cowboys. Like last year on the Madden 12, whenever I play with the Cowboys, I average at least one pick with that guy. He just has a knack for getting interceptions. But here I go. Right here, trying to be a little bit sharper on this drive, trying to tie this game up. It's going to go into the second half. It's nearing the end of the second quarter. I got to come up with some type of score. Witten right there, another big catch. You know, he had a couple big. Woo! He was MVP on my team. In this game, Jason Witten was the MVP of my team. I'll say that many times if I got to. He came up really, really big. Right there, I get sacked right there. Right here, third down. I drop back. I tried to see something. I tried to get something on the right hand side. Thought I could squeeze something in there. Didn't work. Long field goal right here with Bailey. He connects, making it 14-10 before the half. And I'm getting the ball right here. And the thing I'm thinking about right now is score. Is that the obvious? Yes, of course. But I feel like I really need this score, you know, to win this game. You know, I'm trying everything I can. You know, I'm being a lot sharper with my drive right here. My passes are more pinpoint. I'm doing a lot more thinking before I do something, before I pass it. I don't think I made a mistake as far as passing wise on this drive, but I'm getting down the field and I'm causing some havoc here. I'm running the ball, I'm passing the ball, I'm mixing it up. And right there, I get the fumble right there. My man Felix Jones fumbled the ball on me. Very rare that happens to me. I even had the ball tucked, so that was a little disappointing to get that. But you know, nevertheless, we gotta get back on defense. You know, we gotta get it stopped. I stopped him before. I can do it again. Michael Turner right there, having a solid game right there, causing havoc. Right there you go with that tight end again. He was killing me with them tight ends. It was just like, it was times I was guarding the tight ends myself, and he still was getting it off sometimes. Like I would stop him every now and then, but those tight ends were just a problem. There go right there again, that tight end streak. You know, trying to get some pressure in there, and he doesn't hurry up right here. I'm trying to get some pressure in there. I'm trying to find some type of way to get some pressure in there. I'm switching everything up. I'm trying to get some type of pressure, but it's hard to figure out what tight end he's going to pass it to. He kept switching it up. I thought it was pretty brilliant myself, and right there, he got the touchdown again, going up 2 scores, 21-10. I'm down, but I'm not out. I'm coming down the field. Now I get even sharper. You know, sometimes when I'm down, it's good for me. I know it's kind of weird, you know, because sometimes I just play better sometimes when I'm down. See, right there, I don't throw the ball. I take the sack right there. Nobody was open, so I didn't want to, you know, force it. Third down right there. That was a big play. Woo! So needed that play. Ogletree with a nice catch there. Miles Austin getting in on the fun of the drive. It's a big drive right here. You know, it's fourth quarter, and I need this drive. Jason Witten, there you go again. My man, 82. My man, Witten. And I need this right here. You know, I got to find some type of way to score, even if it's just a field goal. Because if I get a field goal, I'm only down 8, and I can still find some way to get the ball back. Hopefully, my defense steps up, you know, and try to get 8 points, which is not impossible. Right there, my man Des Bryant getting on the front right there, causing a little havoc. That was his first catch of the game. I didn't throw to him a lot. Next time I played the Cowboys, I got to throw to him a little more. Right there, I get sacked right there. Big play right here. One of my tight ends was open this time. I did a tight end streak. I said, hey, he was doing it on me. Why not? Why not try it, right? And they ended up getting the tight end streak touchdown right there. But he comes right back at it with me again. You know, this guy has opportunity to pretty much end the game, but he doesn't do that right there. That was not a smart play right there, though. You know, running bounds, not running out of bounds to stop the clock. But this guy, he liked to throw the ball. You know, he wanted to keep going. Screen play right here, 3rd down and 2. Big play right there. I have no timeouts. You would think it's the game, but he drops back and throws it. You know, he likes to throw the ball. Fine by me. I end up causing him to fumble. Woo! Big fumble right there. And now I have a chance to breathe. I'm breathing a little bit better. I have a chance to win the game. Like a sack right there. That's a big sack on this part. I have no timeouts right now. So every move is pivotal. And right there, I throw a bad pick. I kind of had to force that a little bit. You know, I don't have a lot of seconds left to go in the game. And I was just trying something. I had to take a little chance. And the game, that's pretty much the game right there. But it ain't over. I actually read the streak this time. I put my linebacker, DeMarcus Ware, to get in the right position to pick it off. Now I have a chance. You guys remember what I did to Kennedy Cousins on that long streak to Demaryius Thomas, you know, to win the game. Let's see if I have a miracle in me. Seconds left to go in the game. I don't get nothing right there. Big play right here coming up. You guys remember the miracle. Don't forget the miracle. It's your boy. I'm going at it again. I'm at it again. You know, I never give up. I never feel like I'm out the game. You know, I never shy down. I never have my head down. I forget the plays, that bad plays that happen, and I keep it moving. Big play right here. I launch it. Let's go. See, 1-on-1. Des Bryant gets it. Oh, he gets tackled, though. Oh, man. Desi got the ball, but he got tackled. Man, if he would have somehow broke them 2 tackles, I don't know if he'd have scored, but if he'd have broke them 2 tackles and scored, I would have went crazy. I had my little cousin in here. When I caught that ball, he went nuts. He was like, go, 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 go. But I couldn't go, but he got tackled. You know, that's the game, though. Shout out to my opponent. They put together a good game. We put together a good game, actually. I think my YouTube subscribers are going to enjoy this game. It's a nice classic battle here. You know, shout out to my opponent again. Shout out to all my subscribers. I got much love for all of y'all. Please do your boy a favor and hit that like button, and just keep commenting and subscribing. And put my name out there a little bit if you can for your boy. And just keep showing me the love you guys have been showing me. I try to give you guys my best work here, the best I can do. It's your boy 1412, and I'm out.